also, I didn't mention earlier, but this will all be on YouTube, so if you want to go back and check out what I said. Shut up. Oh, we can do that too. But yeah, now we're gonna see how does it's the same tournament too. So it's even. Wait, is it the same tournament? It might have been the tournament before. Yeah, that was the tournament before. Let's see how what Adust or what Worm falls into in similar against the same Peach player. Way more aggressive off the start too. The instant like in your face full cancel fair. Or full cancel nair rather. Okay, just gets a shield grab on you. Dash attack. Dang. This is completely different. What happened? Okay, so it's not technically a true combo. I don't know why. It's like so awkward to hear like me twice, which is why I don't want to put audio, but it's also so quiet if I don't.
I guess it does basically.
I guess I play music. Oh, but if I play music, there might be copyright shit. Non-copyrighted music. Non-copyrighted EDM. Sounds good. Oh, this song sounds kind of shitty though. Is Future Funk is probably safe, right? Yeah, probably.
I think it's...
Man, he gets hit by 2 dash attacks he didn't really need to be hit by. Like this one, he could have shielded, but he jumped. This one, you just dash back, so that's fine. Random forward smash, and then just gets nicked by the nair. Rough life. Yeah, I can't down tilt it, unfortunately. This is a good forward tilt after the, Oh, I forgot, I'm doing Worm's perspective. Fuck. Okay. So one thing I'm noticing already is, like, the laser is, like... When Peach is grounded, like, you say, fuck Peach, and you go in. Like, this is, like, a really important matchup to be really aggro in, I think, and, like, establish, like... If Peach, like I said, if Peach is on the ground, like, get in. Granted, it is difficult because, like, she does have laser forward tilt, kind of, like, she can forward tilt after laser, but, like, even then, like, it's not that hard to deal with. Actually, I should tag Worm. I should tell him that I'm going over his set. Yeah. I just think you probably should be, like, doing laser is, like, fine. Like, it's okay, but, it gives Peach the opportunity to get into the float height, right? That we were talking about earlier. And granted, Adust didn't do it in our set, and maybe it was because I was kind of like, I don't know, not letting him. I don't think that's necessarily what happened, but it could be, I guess, whatever. But yeah, that's like the issue with doing multiple lasers like this. But like, if Peach is on the ground, like you go, you know, just go, go hard. You have to be careful, but don't go in at the same timing though. Then you might get forward tilted. Okay. Up throw. Yeah, you just want to like dash fair at this one. You can't really down air. Not this character, at least. And see here, one thing I did in the other set was like, if Peach was above me, I let her fall. Like I don't try to challenge it, like because like I led her throughout the yeah, like I'll see up there, like especially, but here, like you definitely, what I did most of the set, the set against Adust was punish him for throwing out aerials, punish him for coming down with aerials, and I would either punish his landing or punish him like as soon as it whiffed. So here you get hit by it instead of like waiting for it. And like here, you don't have to be so far away, like because although I did just say that like, oh, like don't commit too hard, but like you also should be in position to kind of punish it. It's like all the way over here, you can't really do anything, right? But like if you're a little bit closer, you could have whiff punished this stuff. But if you see here, like you're getting a laser and like you're already in the corner, like you're kind of fucking over yourself, right? Like you're kind of putting yourself in the bad position by like trying to be outside of range and shit. So this kind of stuff you have to look out for too. Is like if you get an opportunity to like hit her with a grounded laser, like that's a pretty good opportunity to like be right in front of her face and like not be afraid of her. Like you should be on the lookout for like the nair, like full hop nair. That's what he did. That's what Adust did like a bunch last set. But like besides that, you can kind of go in. Or like even if you are gonna play passive, like you don't have to play like corner yourself like and shoot lasers passive. Like you need to be in range to punish stuff. Okay, that worked out. Yeah, a little bit overcommittal on the edge guard. Like with Peach, a lot of time like you let her like double jump and float and like just kind of let her. Like you basically just wanna you're in a good spot if you put yourself in the situation where like yeah, it does, I guess. Where he's just like floating and like he can choose to float to the ledge, or like it's especially the best if like you put them in the up B, and so like you're basically just guessing if they're going to the ledge or they're going on stage, right? But you don't have to go like so hard and like try to shine bear them like this. At least I don't. Like I guess if you're really good at it, there's like some incentive, but like yeah, it's just because Peach can like air dodge through so much shit, and like now if you guess wrong, like now you're in this spot and it's like scary. Okay, it's fine. Oh wow. Okay, get shortened. Oh god. Okay, roll's fine. Okay, trade is okay. Scared me. But yeah, if you notice like that stock like right before you took his, like he did aerial into jab, and so like what I eventually did was like I shielded it a lot. I like waited for the jabs to come out because Adust never did aerial into grab, so like it was basically safe to shield it. Or sometimes I would full hop above like aerial into dash attack too. And I'm pretty sure, because I commentated the set, I'm pretty sure like you never really did stuff like that. And so we're gonna see like if that's like the base part of the issue. To punish double jab, shield grab, you can shield grab it, you can down air it. You can do those two things. You can back air it if your back is turned, I guess. But yeah, you mainly just do the air you're looking for is down air. I guess you can nair it too if you're like gonna kill them. But yeah, the jab is definitely unsafe though. Shield grab is probably the most consistent, because unless they're like really well spaced, I guess, but they probably won't be. And here you just gotta tilt your shield down. That's all you can do. Actually, you might not even be able to, because like I think hit lag resets your shield to center. I'm pretty sure you could tilt it down and survive though. I don't know why I feel like Adust didn't pull turnips against me. Strange. Did we talk about turnips at all last set? I don't remember. For some reason I feel like I didn't. Anyway. Yeah, and here, like, this is just kind of the tool that Peach has to reset the laser timing. And this is something you have to just be careful of. It's like, you can't laser right here, obviously, because like because laser takes 13 frames to come out, just about. And so like, if you get hit by like a turnip or like a soft move like this, and Peach gets an opportunity to like float even way before the laser comes out, like it's vulnerable. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, well, you got hit by dash attack. Whatever. It's same scenario. Like she was a little bit too close for you to get the laser out safely. Basically, you do have to be kind of careful about that. Like you can back away to establish like laser like space. But once you get the laser out, that's when you can kind of be like more proactive and like, okay, I'm gonna be closer. I'm gonna try to punish her and shit. And sometimes, like, if she's just so close to where, like, you have to back yourself into the corner to start lasering, then it's okay to not laser, too. Like, you don't have to laser, but yeah. Anyway, that is kind of all complicated, like, picking when to laser, when not to laser, and, like, not cornering yourself, but, like, still creating enough space to start lasering. It's a whole bunch of shit. Why'd you double jump? Let's see. Oh, I guess you were like kind of trying to avoid the get-up attack, but like you didn't realize he already did it. So you could have down-aired it, but it's okay. Okay, good grab. Did you back off? Yeah, I mean, if you threw out... Actually, I guess you didn't... You meant to do an arrow, but maybe it didn't come out. Or it looks like you intentionally wavelanded. You can't true combo into anything, so you just punish them for like which option they choose, right? So did he back air? Yeah, see, he back aired here. So what you could have done is as soon as he landed, you could have back aired him, right? So you just like crouch under the platform and just wait for him. You actually might be able to back air that specifically though, this DI, but she might be able to nair out. But in situation that you're talking about, well, you just usually can't down air Peach, and like it's really hard. This looks back airable. I'm not positive because up air is weird with Falco. But usually, like at higher percents, especially, like if you up throw and it looks like you can't really combo her, just like let her come down and that's like kind of a small mix up, right? So like you do up throw and you don't hit her, so if she comes down with the back air, you can punish her. But then, because she thinks you're gonna wait again, then next time you can also, because she's too scared to throw out a hitbox, then you can hit her cleanly with a back air. But it depends, right? And like honestly, this percent going for the back air trade's not even that bad of a deal. So you can up throw back air here. It's really hard to up throw down air though. Usually she like is behind you and shit when you up throw, or sometimes she'll be in front of you. Sometimes you get down air, but it's really rare. But yeah. Good sweet spot. Barely got hit. Yeah. This is the unfortunate like fate of down air. This percent is like if you hit her, like if she lands on the ground, she basically goes through hit stun cancel, which is the crouch cancel mechanic that we all know. And that's why she's able to just dash attack you instantly. Let's see. Yeah, like, or like if you down air, like, you might just have to. Yeah, I think nair should be fine. Yeah, if you can, like, you should nair. It just sucks, cause like it's kind of instinctive to do down air here. Because it definitely beats that back air, and like it definitely hits and shit, but like it just doesn't do, like it actually gets you hit, so it's like awkward. I think if it's guaranteed that you avoid getting hit by the back air, then you might just want to cross a back air. Nah, you're probably right, just nair. Like nair to up tilt seems like pretty good there. What I would like to do here is off of Shine instant double jump down air, or you have instant double jump back air, and then you might be able to get a second back air as long as you land on the left side of him. And if he DIs in, you can get the second back air. You can do instant double jump down air and tech chase. I don't really like tech chasing, but like it's technically on the table too. Because I don't think you can get down air up till before she lands. Like, you might be able to. If you do it, like, if you're, like, in a weird spot and you hit her with, like, soft downer, you might be able to get, like, downer up tilt or downer shine. But you probably have to tech chase if you're doing downer. But yeah, either way, like, you want to do instant back air because if you do instant back air, you reach your apex a little bit faster. And so you'll land on the side platform a little bit quicker. And that way you can, like, actually combo off of it if, like, he does, like, a DI that is comboable. Well, let's see. And you also don't wave shine when you redo this at double jump. It's like shine. Well, actually, you might have to wave shine. Wait, hold on. Do you wave shine? Yeah, you can wave shine. Whatever, it doesn't matter. You skip wave shining at the higher percents. But yeah, you still like instant double jump back here. It would just so you can land on the platforms instead of like being in this spot where like you have to land and then she's out of hit stun already. So like if you instant double jump back here, then she's probably gonna be out of hit stun, but like it's still a lot easier to combo her, basically. Pretty sure, at least. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to do that. Okay, this double jump's fine. Just, you know, classic bait. Ended up working out. Good lasers. Yeah, you could have just grabbed the ledge here. Yeah, forward smash is really only if you're hard reading them drifting when they're above the ledge. Just because, like, forward smash doesn't hit that low, so it doesn't really work. That sucks. It's like I said, like if you do it specifically, dang, if you do it specifically to cover them like drifting to the ledge when they're above it, it's fine. But like those are not the best. Okay. Yeah, you probably just down here, like, honestly. Like, you're probably gonna trade if you do, but, like, it's honestly better than getting hit by it. Like, because if you do the down air, if you do down air, like, early, I'm pretty sure, like, I think even if you don't, I'm pretty sure you would just get hit by soft air here. So, like, it's not that bad. Because, like, if you air dodge, like, you're gonna get punished, basically. So, even if you die for doing the down air, like, you might as well. Just, like, get the percent. And it's the highest chance to just beat the nair. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, so close. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Oh, God. Okay. Good spacing. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. I think you could back air it. It's awkward. I'm not sure if you could really react live, though. If I was, like, right here. Like, once I'm here, I'm, like, already imagining back air. Yes, I think you're right. But I think even if you do back air, I think it would hit like both fastball and no fastball. Let's see. If he does no fastball here, there's some world where he does no fastball. There might be like some option where like it covers like shield drop shit. I don't know. But yeah. Actually, I do think back air would have covered both though. I'm not sure if like. I just don't know exactly how simple it would be if like if I was in the situation, if I were to be able to tell that I would want to back air here. I feel like I could. I don't know, it's awkward. I don't think Nair's that absurd, but like I think Dare should work too, I think. And this is the percent where it won't crouch cancel, so like it's definitely fine to do down air. So the issue is like with the fastfall, this is when the hitbox just about comes out, I think. Like right around here, right? So downer wouldn't have hit here. It might have hit here. It might have hit like somewhere in this zone, but like maybe not. Um, like the perfect, I think, aerial here is to do hard back air and aim it for it to be a hard hit, like right here. I just don't know if I would be able to myself to like, or if anybody would be able to just recognize the scenario, be like, oh, I have to do a hard back air here. Like that might just be like too much of like a, you need to know too much information type of thing. But maybe, I don't know. It's definitely the answer that I would say is like correct, but correct answers are like kind of weird with Melee. See, this is like, it's like an awkward thing, and it's something I'm still trying to learn myself, is like, when is laser dash dance a good option, and when is it like giving up a good scenario? See, like, because in the last set, when I was playing against Adust, like, he kept doing full hop aerials out of shield, and so it was really easy for me to just wait and just let him come out of shield and then punish him. But here he's doing like the good laser height, or the good float height, and so this might be a scenario where you want to just, like, you have a laser on shield, like, do an approaching laser now and just try to get your opening, but I don't know. It's a weird balance. I guess. Like, that must be it. It's just, like, you just didn't... Yeah, I don't know, you probably just respect me too much. This seems, like, more correct. But anyway, in this scenario, like, once she's here, it's good that you didn't laser, because it's incorrect to laser. Or actually, did you laser? Okay, you just backed up. Like, backing up is fine. But, like, sometimes, like, this is something Jeff taught me, is, like, you have to, like, make Peach, like, respect your, like, you can't let Peach just, like, run the game with float, like, this float, and, like, you have to go up there and hit her sometimes, so, like, Falcon can just short hop fair her, and, like, if she doesn't fair immediately, like, she gets hit, like, cleanly, and so you kind of win that scenario. As opposed to this, like, backing up every time, she's just gonna always float on you, and she's gonna, like, back away and shit. Or, like, she'll just always force you to back away. You also kind of fucked up your punish here. Like, you can just... You have, like, a few options here. But let's see, what do? He did, like, flow cancel, fair, dash attack, yeah. Like, jumping is fine. Like, the laser didn't do anything, but whatever, that's fine. It's just like a matter of like what you're reading. Let's see. Could you like what you might want to do now? Just like wavelength to the side platform right now, like waveline in place, and then just come down with downer as soon as he missed the dash attack. But that's if you know he's going to dash attack. But I did tell you like after the set, I noticed that you got hit by the dash attack a lot, so he's probably gonna be doing that a lot. Yeah. Or like if you're gonna do this, like I think you like did a moonwalk. Yeah, you can do something crazy like that too. Or like honestly, if you just didn't like, if you just like wave dash like back here, or like wave dash to the left, like that would have been pretty good too. You could have done a lot. But again, that's like if you, it's a hard read, right? Like if you know your opponent's gonna dash second, you could do it, but not sure how likely it is. Is it really nair? Barely missed. Yeah, it's like, it's just sketchy. Like your default answer to the float so far has been back away. Like, back away here. Going to the platform is like, I guess we should talk about going to the platform. Like, it's fine. It's just like, it's not always the best either, too. So I guess the problem going to the platform, right? Like, if you just go for it, like, if they don't dash attack, it's like you get hit here. Honestly, I really wish, like, I'm gonna go back to the other set. Like, what did I do differently? Like, in similar situations. It's just so weird, like, how different they are. Oh, there it is. That's true, that could be it. And honestly, that float's, like, hard to answer to. Like, it's not... It might be that, but let's... I feel like it's a little bit too simple of an answer, and there just might be like some positioning shit that I'm doing a little bit better. It just sucks, 'cause like we just like literally did an hour analysis of the set. See, this is me letting him come down just like whip punishing with like cross it down air on shield. I guess I'm also just playing a little bit closer. Yeah, that might be it. Oh. It's just interesting how different it is now. Yeah, I can do it. I'm doing this set first, and then I'll do yours still. Okay. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Yeah. We'll just keep playing. We'll just keep saying. Like here, like this is probably a scenario where I would want to approach here. Like this is like good spacing, I think. Maybe not the best answer to his option though. That could be it too, yeah. But just like spamming dash dance in front of their face is probably like a little bit more threatening than just like standing still, you know? Like dash dancing in place, like the strongest thing with that is that you can always aerial at any time when you're dash dancing in place. But sometimes you just gotta make Peach scared and just like throw like laser aerial, like just like go hard, right? Like again, like if she's on the ground, like you do want to hit her a bunch. Especially if she's in shield, like she can't do much. Like she can roll out, but like and she can maybe nair out, but it's usually your opportunity to strike. Okay. That sucks. Yeah, aerial and shield. I'm pretty sure you can up tilt off this nair. I think that's what you have to do. Nair back here maybe, but like down here just takes a little bit too long. And it's the worst feeling in the world. I think sometimes like, as you point out, a bunch really good. Right? Yeah, exactly. Like, that makes sense. But still, it's like, it's just important. You have to keep balance, right? It's like, anyway, what I was gonna say is when Fairy hits your shield, just roll. just say fuck it and just roll. Like just accept your fate, and like if not, you're gonna get stuck in situations like this. You don't have to roll, but like it's a good idea, like to roll or jump. But like it just sucks. But see, now we're seeing a set where like these full hop nairs are working a bunch. Okay, so grab. You can up air that one. This is a DI where I'm pretty sure you can get a follow up. Maybe. She might air that out. Like this spot's really passive, especially like you're already you're all the way over here. Like I don't think this shield is like specifically to be defensive. This seems like a spacing correction, but like still like it just seems a little bit too passive for like a position like this. Like this is a spot where you can laser here, right? Like, or I'm pretty sure, like you might have meant to short hop, but then you actually full hop instead. But or I don't know, like you double jumped here too. It just seems like this especially Yoshi's too. Like you got to play like really like on her. I think it's just so hard because there's like a lot of like oh god. Okay, there's like a lot of small there's like a lot of small situations that like you need to be really good at in order to like maybe like be playing someone's face, but like I don't know. Oh, you have to fair that. Yeah, you got to remember that Falco's fair hits basically where his beak is, and his nair hits like where his feet are. So like right here, like it's basically right where his beak is. So like you'd want to fair here instead. Oh, barely missed. I guess you just thought you'd like kind of read a roll with this nair, I guess. It's honestly not the worst thing to just kind of guess with an area when you're invincible. Like, whatever, you're invincible, who cares? As long as you're in the center stage, it doesn't really matter. You can crouch cancel that. Like, even this, like, run-up shield, like, this is, like, especially not doing anything, you know? But yeah, most of the run-off aerials and, like, shield drop aerials, a lot of time you can just, like, crouch cancel from Peach. Like, she doesn't really come down with fair that often, or dare, so... It's kind of just like a habit to develop, just like hold down here. Same downer from earlier too, or just like you'll crouch cancel for it. See, like this is like I guess this is kind of like the thing I'm feeling like he's in the corner, like this is a disadvantageous position for him, and then he just gets out, and now you're in the corner. Now, you got to hit, but like. I think that I feel like that's might be one of the bigger problems. Like, let's see if I can go back to our set, and let's see what happens when he's in the corner, like in my game. If I put him there, at least. I have him in the corner now. Like I'm already okay. Actually, I crossed up there, which I gave him center stage, but. Let's see. Okay, I just crossed him up a bunch. I guess that sets some initiative. Like, even if I corner myself, like, as long as I can, like, get a big punish out. Blah, 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 blah. Wait, how'd I hit you? Oh, hey! So this is actually the nair, or this is the situation where you down air. That's so I do back air here. Kind of. I think it's the same situation, right? Kind of. Okay, he does a float. He does a nair here, and this is a float, so it's a little bit different. Blah 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 blah. Oh god, I suck. Okay, whatever. Seems like both situations I did like an approaching like cross-up aerial when he was in the corner. Just like set some initiative instead of like this is like going back to what we said in the very first set we analyzed, which is it's important to not only answer questions but to also ask questions. So like instead of always just like letting your opponent like dictate the game and like constantly going on the counterattack, you also have to like go forward, attack, make your opponent respond to you too. The fuck was that? Oh, okay, buddy. Can you get... Here you probably want to get Shine. Yeah, I mean, I think that's what you're kind of taught as a Falco, or as a Spacey player, or as any character, that when you play against floaties, like, oh, just play really campy. Like, it doesn't work. Playing campy doesn't fucking work, regardless of what anyone fucking tells you. It's just, it's so much of, like, having to play, like, pristine, like, the entire game. And, like, it kind of, and even then, like, it doesn't. I don't know. Point is, it's really hard, and it's just not what you're supposed to do. Camping is hard. You have to play really well. Playing defense in general is hard. Yeah, anyway. Here off this downer you can get shine into like something else instead of jab. Like jab back air worked, but like it was a little bit untrue combo. I don't know what this back air was all about. Yeah, that's true too. I forgot Eric was a sub of mine. What the hell? The shadow. And again here, like he's like in the corner, like and you're like playing up here, and this is fine. Like you don't want to come down blindly either. But then it's just like it happens. And then you get hit by fair dash attack. You know? And so it is a balance. And it's hard to maintain for sure. And it's another downer you got crash comes by. Unfortunate. This is a lot closer to the one we saw earlier in my set, which is like he did the nair and then you did downer instead of back there. Okay, back up. Oh god, sketchy. Like even this one, like this is like you're horrified of Peach if you're doing a laser roll back here, like. And that might have just been an input error, but like that might also just tell like, oh god, like I'm so scared of Peach. Like nah, you gotta be brave. Like that's definitely, and maybe that alone, just like knowing that like it's not all about camping, it's not all about like responding to Peach. Like as long as you know that you need to establish something yourself, I think the matchup becomes a lot easier. That might help a lot. So you don't even have to. Yeah, like you. I'm sure it'll help situations like this. Like you don't have to be so scared of her. Like it's definitely scary playing against Peach, but like, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. And you also this is just like general thing. When you get hit by a laser, aerial dash attack like almost every time. Okay. Okay, good DI. Okay. Let's see. I like this idea. Like, you probably want to still do Shine Turn on back air anyway. No float, right? Oh, I think she saw some float. I don't know. Edge guarding Peach is hard. Usually, like, my go-tos to cover to edge guard anyone is, like, Shine Turn on back air or, like, other options that specifically target them drifting to the ledge. I do those first. Or, like, I try to do those if they have, like, their double jump and their drift, or, like, any other, like, recovery tool that they have. And then, like, that's when you start reading, like, the double jump, too. It's like, here, because, like, she basically couldn't drift to ledge anymore, that's when you start covering the double jump. This is where Shine Turn on back air, like, probably works. And if you get hard hit, she dies, and I'm pretty sure you would have traded with the nair. Oh, but it might have hit you might have hit her that way. It's hard. Edge guard Peach is hard, whatever. Don't worry about what I'm saying. Up there. Yeah. Oh wow. Man, character responds so quickly. I try to fast forward to like skip the animation, but like it doesn't work. Okay, this is good. Barely misses here. Yeah, this is the zone I was talking about. I call it the scrub zone, but it's okay if you fall in the scrub zone. Do not feel like a scrub. But this is the scrub zone because if players like are up here and they want to come down with the aerials, they usually do fall in between here, right? And that's why Adust. I'm not sure if he was actually looking for it, but he definitely was outside the range of it, right? Like he just literally like, waited in place. So that's something to keep in mind, to both of you. Let's go, Chuck. That's fucking right. But yeah, that's something just to be aware of, like to not do. It's like this area is the exact. It's almost the exact same as landing on the platforms with like double aerial. Like instead of the heat zone being something like this. Hold on, let me see. One second. Like this is the platforms, right? Or I guess it's something like. Yeah, it's something like this, right? But the platforms are more like, or like the zone is like this. So yeah. This is just something to be very aware of if you're your Falco is like you have to be careful about just coming down like with this downer. He missed the punish, but like still. Also, small thing, you're gonna get used to this over time, but whiffing aerial into shine downer is something that every Falco player in almost every set of their life has done, and it's important to not do it every time. Or if you are gonna do it, do no fastfall downer. That helps a lot in like people who are ready for it. But basically, it's really easy to like avoid this. And I do it too. Like it's not like shit that like only bad people do. Like it's important to get it out of our muscle memory because it ends up like a lot of scrubs get hit by it, and that's why it works all the time. But like you have to just remember not to always do it because you're gonna run a situation like this where like the other player's gonna be ready, they're gonna wait for the down air, and then they're gonna grab you. So be cognizant. And the shy guy robbed you. Okay. Ooh, okay. Wayland is like, I like waylanding from like up high, like it's a good idea. It's a little bit scary to do it so close to someone like this. Like I feel like wayland is a lot stronger when you're doing wayland back. Or like you can do wayland forward, but like you have to follow it up with like a read. So like this is like, honestly, like one of the better wayland forwards you could do is like hard reading someone dashing away from you like this. But you also shielded, so like you kind of gave it up. So instead of being like a, I'm wave landing towards you to hard read your dash back, it kind of became a I'm landing close to you and holding shield, which is a lot different, obviously. So what I do, like you can do wave land and then try to aerial like this dash back, but like again, like you're hard reading the dash back. So like if you're not ready to hard read it, then like I kind of understand why you kind of like panicked and held shield instead. But it's just something to keep in mind. Like that's kind of how you should use wave landing is to, especially situations like this, because like. It could be a play against people who are camping outside these zones. So like if you land in between here and then you wave land, it kind of changes the zones a little bit. But sometimes you'll get hit. You'll get hit anyway because like wavelands are like kind of vulnerable too. It's kind of hard. But yeah, just be careful. I think this laser would have been fine. He just did laser shine. Laser shine or like laser back air. You probably don't want to do another laser here. Like it's just so unfortunate because like this laser is fine if it comes out, but like you accidentally cancel the animation, which is just like you just did the laser too late basically. And this laser would have been probably okay too, but it's like it just like went past him. And so the improv here is to see you either do shine or you probably just want to do laser shine back air here behind someone's shield because it's like pretty safe. It's hard to punish it if you're like behind someone. Or I guess if you're behind them, they can't really punish it that easily. And if they jump, like I'm pretty sure if you did it, he probably would have just jumped into the back air. Okay, it's good laser nair. Yeah, this is just that scary height here. What to do about this though? Yeah, you probably just have to come down with back air in this one. You have an interesting amount of like empty lands and shines, which I don't think is a bad idea. I don't know what you're supposed to do. I still think you should probably come down with back right here. Maybe what you might be doing is you're holding, so you're intentionally holding down to avoid landing on the platform. But it's, I can understand if you're, and the reason why you're empty landing here is because you're like, you have a hard time doing the aerial after falling through the platform, which is like kind of common, honestly, especially because like sometimes people they'll fast fall on the when they reach their apex, and that way like they'll drop through the platform and also fast fall, right? And so if you fast fall, it's kind of hard to throw out the aerial after the top platform shit, after you drop through the top platform. So maybe that's why you empty land here. It's just, yeah, it is awkward to throw the aerial out. Because if you do too early... Okay. That's just probably like one reason, at least. Is like, because it's awkward because you don't want to do the aerial too early, because if you do too early, then you're going to land. But if you do it too late, then it doesn't come out. It's just awkward. Yeah, anyway. What happened? Yeah, it just calls you out. Calls you out with dash attack. Yeah, you got kind of lucky with this down air. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, yeah, down air from ledge. It happens to the best of us. Good shorten. Nice back air. This is all really good. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna have to respect it. Oh god. Okay, one more. Oh yeah, I remember you went like super far down. So a few things I'm gonna say here. This is all fine. This is all good. That's just some sticks, don't say. Yeah, like once you're here, like I definitely understand like being scared of like whiffing something and then coming down here and like wanting to hold shield. I guess this is like to avoid get up attack, maybe. Hold on, let me see. Did you just drop through when you shine by accident? Yeah, basically once I'm here, like once Peach is on ledge, like you kind of just have to like cover her doing regular get up and her doing roll most of the time. So like you can kind of just stay here. Like I'm not sure if you can really react and like always just like, oh, she's doing the get up attack or the get up animation, so I'm just gonna shy drop down air. Or like I see her rolling, so I'm just gonna do the shot back air, but like you don't have to go down here. And I guess it looks like you're kind of trying to cover the regular get up. And then I guess maybe because like since it didn't hit, you thought like get up attack was coming, and that's why you held shield. But like you just don't have a whole shield. That's like the main thing here is like it kind of gave up the scenario, and then you had to deal with this, which is kind of scary, but nothing happened, so ended up being okay. Okay, that was good. That was good. That's basically like it's the same thing I did earlier, right? It's like if instead of trying to like attack Peach up here, like you just let her come down and you just like hit her whenever she lands. And you just go all the way down. All the way down. Okay, FD. And here's the flip height. Here is the destined flip height. Like, yeah, you can fair it. Like, you have to fair it, like, the first few times, I think. Like, because you can't let her always come down with the late fair. Basically, that's why you have to like hit it early with, oh, I accidentally fast forward. Yeah, it's all, like, it's like right here you can just, like, sure fair it back, basically. And then you can get an opening off that. You can, like, fair up to a fair shine. Oh god, okay. This is fine. Hey, good pressure. Yeah, that was a good timing to do early nerf too. And this is all really strong stocks. Strong stocks so far. Maybe off this one. Kind of backed up a little bit too far. Like situations like this, like since she's not floating, you can punish her aerials a lot easier. So you can just do like dash dance grab on her a lot better. Yeah, right. Like this is super strong. We're doing great. Like everything's great. Like I love playing Falco. Oh, dash tech. Oh, grab. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Back air. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, now we're fine. No. Yes. Okay, we're fine. Okay, good back up there. Oh, okay, yeah, you just mispositioned it. Yeah, you don't have to double jump. I'm pretty sure you can just full hop. Yeah, you just full hop here. You don't have to double jump. Second shine happens to the best of us. Instant double jump is sketchy here. I understand why you did it. But it's probably like a little bit safer to just full hop out of the corner instead of doing the instant double jump. Just because like instant double jump is like, you don't have a double jump, and if you get hit, you die. Like that. Yeah, just aerial into dash attack, the classic. Okay. Yeah. Can I CC dash attack, or will I just get down smash? Yeah. Yeah, you can CC it. Yeah, that's crouch cancelable. And I'm burping so much too. Yeah. Like, a lot of this is like pretty like passive too, like not really doing much here. Here's definitely when we want to challenge it. And it's hard because like Peach really makes it ambiguous when she's gonna eventually come down with a fair like this, but like I guess just that's why like it's so hard, and like that's why it's so hard to stop yourself from trying to be like super like defensive and like passive, because like it's like you can hardly tell, right? Whenever she's gonna actually come down, or like actually like challenge you with the fair. And then she just reads you, like, once you get up, like, she just reads you full hopping out, and just, like, disaster. This is a nice answer to, like, dash attack stuff, or, like, grab, or any approach is, like, doing full hop in place. It's sometimes hard, because Falco's full hop is really high, but, like, it's what you're supposed to do. Okay, good spacing on the back air. Oh god. And one small mistake gets you grabbed. It's so sad. It's the worst. I got a ledge. Nice. Yeah, you have to. Once you're here, honestly, once I'm double jumping, and if I see it roll away, I'm just gonna waveland back. Like I give up. Like I'm too scared to do the double jump area like this. To pummel or not? You mean when you grab? Like to throw them? Oh, it's faster to not pummel. Or I guess, if you mean like for the percent, I don't know. Because I guess it might be shorter if you pummel. I don't know. Actually, don't know. There would be less. Yeah, that's the thing. It's harder for you if you don't pummel. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Like if you're here, like basically once you double jump and like it's kind of hard to react to the shield, but like I think at this point I would just like concede and just like try to do a late aerial on shield. I don't know. That's like it definitely would have worked here because like he held shield, but maybe like it's a lot harder to tell if it's gonna hold shield here or not. I'm not 100% sure. Damn. Not safe. Body. Nice. Okay, a little bit overcommittal on the tech chase, but like not everybody like probably just didn't react, so that's fine. Good cross up, force the roll. Okay. So let me see again, like this is pretty good amounts of like active play. Not like being too passive and shit. I would probably like to see more approach here. But like it's a mix up, so like it's not that bad to not approach here either, because you need to not approach in order to encourage your opponent to like run into shit that when you actually approach, but like it's interesting. It's like weird. It's easy to like look at analysis like this and be like, oh, you should have approached here 100%, but like it's different when you're actually playing. You might need to practice how to dash out of the up throw, because I feel like a lot of these things you actually could get follow-ups off on, but like you're doing the in-place aerials, or the in-place jumps. If you jumped forward, you might have been able to get fair. It's awkward for me to say this because like, you kind of want to laser them when they're landing, but like, sometimes it's okay to actually just let them come down with an aerial, specifically because of this. Like, so if you laser her in the air, she gets to interrupt her fair and then come down with nair instead. So if you try to laser grab this, like you'll get hit, probably. But if you're really, really tight, and she just comes down with fair and she missed, you can also just grab her. Because they usually hold shield, and like, I mean, even if they... I think if you do it perfect, like even if they try to dash attack, they'll like lose anyway. It's hard though. Because there should be only 4 frames of lag. I'm not sure. Okay. Hey, there you go. Let her fall down this time. See, what this probably is too, like, what did he try to do? He did aerial to dash attack or aerial grab or some shit? Yeah, dash attack. See? This is a direct answer to aerial dash attack. Right, because this is like... I guess you should have talked about this first, so like, if you... Most Peach players will just like land and do a shield instead of doing like anything else, but because Adust has been doing so much aerial into dash attack, that's when it's safe to actually just like hit her with like back air or like some other hitbox, because she's not going to hold shield because she's going to do dash attack. So one answer to that shit. Easy dash attack. Look. Okay. I probably like right here. Shine, like you back air here because again, like you reached the apex of your jump already, so like you can falling back air and then like you can maybe get something else as opposed to this back air where like now you're jumping upwards and she's already out of hit stun and now you're in a bad spot, right? Like that's literally why you got hit by this up air, right? As opposed to shine back air here, especially like if you're already falling. That way, like you know, you'll just be a lot safer. Adust, why did you take me to FD? I just noticed, like... Don't be a pussy whenever you're playing against top players. Quote-unquote top players. Just beat me. What's the deal with Smash players? Just beat the other one. That's okay, I want this. Okay. Man, this is cheap. Just one spot dodge and you die. Yeah, this is probably the biggest problem here, is just like this laser, like it's tempting, especially like if you feel like you're given any like maybe like 10 frames, it just feels so tempting to laser. And I've been here, it takes time to develop, but like over time I feel like it's usually, you just kind of get over it and like you'll realize like, okay, this is too close, I actually can't laser here. And sometimes you'll laser anyway because like maybe you're reading them dashing back or whatever, but it'll come in time where like you'll just realize like, okay, I actually can't do this. Okay, laser, 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 laser. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to punish Peach coming down with air dodge like this. It's just he's so fucking drifty and shit. Oh shit, really, Howard? I actually had no idea that you were like even thinking about not coming. Damn, okay. Oh, sorry. I have no idea, Dylan. Okay, I don't know how common of a theme this is, but I feel like a lot of these lasers have been a little bit too high. This situation might have not been too different if you got laser, but like if you do like a lower laser to shine, it's like true pressure, so yeah, I don't know. Oh god. Answering laser forward tilt in this spacing. Dude. That move is long. I had no idea it was this long. Whenever you want it to. I might not. I don't know. I usually prefer Louisiana teams. But yeah, this is fucking cheap. Oh, really? The dash attack would have lost the shield. Damn, that sucks. Rough life. All right, you're double lasering every time. we gotta cut that out. Okay, up till. Oh, grab, or something here. Yeah, ledge dash. Okay, good. Okay, good pressure. Nice. Okay. Oh god. Good spacing. Okay. Okay, there's the trade. Up dash attack. I just always air dash attack. Really? Damn, everyone's trying to go. That's cool. Yeah, that's true. Ooh. I'll have to hit him up. But yeah, I do have 13s I discovered. My ledge dashes. I want to hit a 14 for once, but like I could hit I think 13s is like enough. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm on mud. Okay, just getting tech chases now. It's fortunate. Ugh. Yeah, technically you can China shield here, but it's hard. Okay. Fair. Shine, like, you want to do full hop fair, and because, like, Marth, Peach, and Sheik all can actually, like, get hit by all hits of it. Or not all hits, but, like, most of the hits. So, it's pretty strong here to just go full hop fair and do, like, sometimes 30% with the one aerial. It's kind of sick. Barely missed. Yeah. Yeah, right. Honestly, I see, actually. If you do instant double jump down air, and you can that'll make it so like even if it would have like did the air CC shit, you would have just landed on the ground before her, so like you could just shine her first. Oh, that was the battlefield, the double jumping, like hitting the roof and grabbing the ledge. I'm pretty sure. That's the last thing I remember. I don't think it was an air dodge thing either. I think it was that. Could be wrong. Like this situation I've been in so much too, and like honestly, it's this spot I don't have the best like answer to. Like I guess it's to back air, but like I don't know. I fucking hate this spot honestly. Like you're definitely not supposed to laser twice here, even though it feels like you can. It just sucks. Like you have to hold shield here, I think, which is like so annoying. God, I hate this specific scenario. This one made me. Oh, what's up, Griff? This situation has made me so upset in this matchup before. Okay, and we're just gonna skip all this. Oh, what? Oh, thanks for the follow, Griff. Okay. Just raw full hot there. Oh god. Was that the same fair that happened earlier? Either way, like this is definitely kind of a classic spot for like Peach to do the float back fair. It's like when it looks like she's just about to land here, so you can like, oh, I'm just gonna do like a laser forward smash forward tilt here. That's when she does the double jump float fair. Yeah, number 3 for some reason below the person that you are up in sets against, and like below the number 1 player who doesn't attend events. Thinking emoji. Oh, there you go. Okay, good. Here's a good answer to the dash attack again. With no yelling on Tuesdays. Wow. What a dream. But yeah, here, this is a good, like, finally starting to get used to this dash attack. Down her back air. Yeah, and fair dash attack again. And then now the down tilt's starting to come out. It's a good move. And just like ran right into it. Up to, okay, yeah. I actually thought, I was surprised the downer didn't hit. But I just barely missed, I guess. Okay. Nice. You probably, there's like a case where you do short hop nair here instead to like center like closer to the ground to like maybe a different combo, especially if she like holds in, but like shine into waveland isn't that absurd either. If you actually get the waveland too. Dang. Right. How would you feel about stay sad as well? We'll stay both Friday set off this for the second night. Down. Super down. My parents expected me to stay Saturday night anyway. But yeah, that seemed to be like a lot of it, and it's like a weird like balance, right? Because like, hi basket, because if you play too aggro, then you might run into these dash attacks and all these fairs that he's been catching you with, right? These dash attacks. I'm down to say Saturday basket, 100%. But yeah, like. Because you play aggro, then you might run into that shit, but like, but it's still true that you need to, you can't play too passive as you're saying, right? So, it's definitely a weird balance. I think still like the biggest thing in general is, in like a general, you should be approaching more. You should be playing aggro like that last stock. But at the same time, you need to really, really, really be looking out for fair dash attack and fair jab and fair whatever. Because he caught you with that basically the entire set. Like, lots of raw dash attack. And that could be a result of you playing too passively, right? And so there are answers where, like, you do laser early nair, you do full hop in place and catch them with down air, you can dash attack them back if you're being spiteful or something. But yeah, that's definitely the biggest thing of this set, I would say, was all those dash attacks, all those opportunities you could have, like, you dropped for you know, playing, like, trying to play too passive and shit. But that's just part of the process, and I promise you that, like, I'm gonna play a Houston Texas or a Houston Peach player, and I'm gonna do the same shit you're gonna do, and I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna be mad because Peach is bullshit, and it's not your fault. I don't know. I don't know if there's actually Houston. Actually, no. Blue's Clues is from Houston. But yeah, it doesn't matter. I would just lose them all. I haven't been a Peach player out of state tournament ever in my life. No, that's not true. I beat someone at Pensacola. No problem, Warm. Hopefully, this week I'll probably be doing a lot more melee analysis. I hadn't been doing it because I was playing icons, but like because I'm like focusing for the melee tournament, I'll be playing like focusing a lot more on melee. So.